Good morning, y'all. Good morning, and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop, and happy Halloween, y'all. Happy Halloween. I hope for all of you it's a super spectacular day. I know it's going to be a little weird for our kids and grandkids, so let's just hope that it's a happy, festive, costume-filled day for everybody. Well, y'all, I am on this morning bright and early. In fact, it's really early here, and I'm likely going to go back to bed at some point. But I wanted to I've been dying to share this with you. This is my entry for Enchanted by Craft Solae. And you know today is the last day of our Halloween collab, so that video will be up later. And I have some birthday card entries too. But we're going to start the day off with my entry for Enchanted by Craft Solae. I will be listing her channel down below. If you don't know who she is, you'll want to check her out, y'all. She's definitely a very unique and kind and inspired person, inspired maker, and just a joy. Her channel's just a joy. Well, y'all, she was looking for some things to decorate her home, and the reason for that is that like me, she is on some kind of medicines and has some she lives with something that makes it super difficult for her if she contracts COVID. Super dangerous. So she can't go out and do Christmas shopping and decorating, and so she said, okay guys, how about sending me some stuff? And we all thought, well, why not? Well, if there's one thing you know about Solae, there's three things you need to know. She likes the L girls from Hobby Lobby. She likes pink a lot, and she likes holographic things, but she also likes vintage. So I knew my whole project for her started off with this craft tote. Look at this, y'all. It's perfect for when she has to go for her treatments at the hospital. I just want you to see Solae. I got it for a really, really good price. This was on sale. It's a really cute craft tote, and it's amazing for when she has to go to the hospital, y'all. It's amazing because she can put all of her crafting in there to take with her. So that's what started this whole Christmas entry off. I knew that was the case I wanted to use for her, and it's filled, as you can see, with all sorts of goodness. And in fact, there's a rainbow section, a Christmas section, and I'm going to take you through it one sort of step at a time, y'all. One sort of step at a time. Okay, let me just put this back so I don't mess anything up. All right, so the first thing that I made for Solae was this kit. Well, it's not really the first thing I made for her. It has roller skates, the threads to thread through them and lace them, all the wheels, the jemmies. This is a bow kit for all different kinds of bow and glittery Christmas colors. I did go with mostly pastel for Solae for this. She likes everything, but I did, and then down here are poinsettias, just like these holographic poinsettias. And so that's a kit so that she can make all these for herself. And Solae's really creative. She'll find a really interesting way to use those. All right, and then the next thing I made for her, ooh, that just slipped a little bit. This is always where I like to do this. You can check everything. Okay, so then I made these super chunky Christmas rosettes for her, and they're 3 layers each, and 2 of them have holographic trim and a poinsettia, and the other one is more plain. And I thought either Solae could use those to make like a banner, and you'll see what I mean, because I also sent some unchunky rosettes. So maybe she'll make a banner, she'll make a garland, maybe she'll make a sign. You never know with Solae what she'll make with things. So that was another thing I made for her. And there are my Christmas roller skates I made for her, and these were just for fun. So these ones I did lace through. These are the holographic. That's a holographic. I know my camera, you can't tell, but that's the tonic holographic paper. And I built up a holographic poinsettia. This is a glitter poinsettia on the glitter paper. And then this last one, I didn't do the threading method. I did the snip method for something different, but I made her those. And then in here, I had actually made these for a different friend. They're kind of like the Snow and Cocoa yarn tassels, and they're super cute, and I had made them. So I made a couple extra for Solae. This one has some holographic trim attached to it, and this one doesn't. And that's a holographic ice cream truck over a poinsettia. Just something fun for Solae, because it's hot during Christmas time for them, and it's cold during our summer. So I thought the ice cream truck was cute. The next one are just some simple Christmas wreaths made with pom-poms and jemmies, but they're super pretty, and I know she'll find a way to use those. And again, a holographic bow with some of my favorite trim. But you know, Solae loves holographic, so I made that for her. I did end up, you all know that I made her one of these little girl ornaments for her tree. My first one I used the Gorilla Glue and it was a disaster, but I went back to using EC6000. And this one says, "Bring on the snow." And there's a bunch of die cuts, that snowflake die cuts behind it, poinsettia flowers. That's one of the city girls that I colored in. And that's a little ornament for Solae. So that's in there. All right, let's get inside this thingy, this thingamabobby. What's all in here? All right, so, oh, I didn't show you some of the other things, sorry. I also made for Solae just some regular rosettes with centers in pink and in that amazing sort of pastel. And that way Solae can make her own things out of them. All right, so in this front section, which is the Christmas section, there are, sorry, it's a little tightly packed, y'all. All right, so these are some making supplies for her to make Christmas things. This is a little goodie. She'll probably use it to make Christmas stuff for home, but she might just use it for crafting. This beauty, which always gets squished in this, is just a little treat for Solae, a little Christmas present. But this was a mixed media rosette, and it's actually got fake snow on it and diamond dust. But the flower, the poor flower, always gets squished in the packaging. But that's on there. And then this one, this little beaut, is these say Merry Christmas. They're large sequins for sequins mixes. Those are the silicone fingertips that Susan Tootsie Tucker's bestie really needed this week. That's just a rosette layered up. Everything is actually stickled and glittery, but you can't tell on my camera. You notice I'm wrapping everything in the holographic trim, and that's because Solae loves that trim, and so I wanted to send her as much of it as I could, and the best way to do that was to wrap everything with it. All right, here's some mini gingerbread cookies. All right, and here, this package has a bunch of supplies for Solae so that she can make her own Christmas decorations. So it's things that I bought for her at different stores so that she can make her own decorations for Christmas. So things that I thought she may not be able to get down under. So that's that one. Boy, they do get squished in this little pouch. I love this little pouch, but it does get a little squishy. Okay, so you know how I made my ornament using these iridescent snowflake from the Dollar Tree? So I sent Solae 4. This is a clip poinsettia. Oops, I dropped that piece. And so it's just an attachable bag topper. Sorry, y'all. And this piece of ephemera says, "Each day is like a snowflake, beautiful and one of a kind." And I feel that's also like Solae. So what's nice about this is that every piece of this is reusable, so Solae can use it to make her own. And now I'm dropping everything. Okay, I'll put this back together off camera. Sorry, y'all. All right, so that's in there. And I got these really interesting picks last year at the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to include them for Solae because I thought she could put them in plants to decorate. So that's in there. And then these are the holographic straws that we all use here, and you can get at the DT or at Hobby Lobby, and I know they can't get them down under, and Solae loves them, so they're in there. So that's in there too. And then there's a rainbow section because Solae believes, so that's her Christmas section. There's a rainbow section because Solae believes every day is made better by a rainbow. So the first thing in her rainbow section is this fluffy stuff rainbow cotton candy that I thought she and the boys would enjoy. And then in here is actually a special fabric from Hobby Lobby, but I took the middle roll out because it's really would be too heavy to mail. And it's just got some holographic bows. Notice all the rainbow stuff is wrapped in rainbow paper. Okay, this one just says, "It's a magical day." And I actually punched that out from the wrapping paper. And this is a goodie, a rainbow themed goodie. This one is a rainbow shaker selection that I thought Solae would love to have. And then this is also a goodie that relates to rainbows. And there's another rainbow goodie hiding in here. So that's there. And then the last goodie that matches all this is this one. And this one you can tell I glittered up. So those are all of her rainbow goodies. And then, oh, no, it's not. There's one more. Hold on. Where is it? I also die cut out for Solae rainbow embellishment bases, and I backed them up on 110. And I also made these little rainbow charms that out of 110 and designer paper. And that is also for the rainbow section. And that is my entry for Enchanted by Craft Solae. I hope she loves it. I hope you all loved it. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. And I'm excited to get this off to Solae. I hope she loves everything. And I'll be on later today with my final collab reveal, and we'll do a whole reveal of the whole thing. And I also have some birthday cards to share with y'all. I am wishing for you a happy, spooktacular day, and I will see you all later. Don't forget, I'll put Soleil's channel down below if you don't know who she is. You'll want to check her out, y'all. All right, y'all. Take real good care, and I'll see you later today. Bye for now.